glasses so it can make up for it, maybe?
I hear the doctor singing.
Yes. That's exactly what's happening.
And that's exactly what we got the stream back with. I hear the doctor singing. That's not creepy whatsoever.
Oh yeah, because they have no context of what just happened.
Yeah, no. Technical difficulties,
enough.
gotta love it. Alright, so anyway.
How long was the pause for?
Not very long. Like maybe 10-ish minutes. 5-10 minutes.
Okay. What was the last thing that we had done?
We heard the doctor scream.
We heard the doctor scream, and we were all heading towards it. I was like, hey, good boy.
Okay, so that part was,
Yeah.
Okay.
Or at least, on the audio side, we heard that. The visual side...
Not so much.
Yeah, not so much. It was stuck with me going...
At least your palm wasn't extended.
At least we're consistent. I'm so mad at you now.
Yeah, I was looking at this.
Does Andy's character just suddenly implode?
No.
Another aneurysm.
Strange.
Oh no, another
aneurysm.
Roll for your check. I rolled a 20. Well, not good enough.
Wait, what? Yeah, with all of your bonuses, you actually needed a 42.
I actually did have a game I played one time where I rolled like one number under the maximum. And I min-maxed this character, and the person's just like, yeah, you miss. I'm like, there's no way!
Anywho.
It was like a boss. It was a throwaway enemy. I was
so the station is creaking, the doctor is screaming.
Yeah, so you almost done there, Fan?
Yep. I'm here and go.
Okay.
Alright. So you all rush into the room. The doctor has dropped her box. Silas has set his down. He's like, what the hell? And you do notice the orc is off the table. And there's a like stream of blood that's going towards the vent, and what would like be like a fairly small sized vent thing has been pushed out, and it looks like something was pulled through, and you can see some of Grombark's flesh on the edges of this broken wood where he was like pulled through into the vent.
I see.
Those are some rats.
Someone's making some abstract art in here.
Is there any more loot? Is there any loot that was inside him that I can get?
I think we have bigger problems, my good sir.
Oh, okay.
For instance, I know of flexible people. I know of infinitely flexible people. I also know of people who can make themselves quite small. I don't think Grombark... Was that his name?
Grombark.
I don't think Grombark was one of those people who can somehow make himself fit through that vent.
Yeah, that's very sad. Doctor, you got any clues on this?
We were gone for moments.
Indeed!
How would it even get fit through there? The wall's been pushed out. It's broken. How?
I don't know, but I'm gonna stay behind everyone I can. That's just because I don't want to be.
I grab Andy by the back of the neck and just kind of push his face towards it. What do you see, small man?
I've seen darkness, endless amounts of darkness.
There's light kind of like going in. You do notice a lot of blood, like also dragged further into the vent.
It's all red going in.
What is the smell? Describe the smell. It's the most important part.
It smells like dead orc.
I see.
Orc that has been dead.
Roll me a perception check.
Okay, it is flat. 8.
You don't really see much in there. You're kind of also panicking, so there's somebody forcing your head over there.
What about the other direction? Twist your head in the other direction. Anything in the other direction!
More red and less red. Just darkness. No, just darkness. Endless amounts of darkness. Can I get
out? Well, we tried.
You'll be first.
Mike, I don't think that was helping.
Anything. When we know nothing, any help is helping.
Okay,
Wait, dog person. Grab him, put him in there. He can smell things.
Why would I do that to a dog?
That's where you draw the line.
Yes.
I'm gonna go
Once
back.
again, half insane.
I'm gonna like.
Oh,
Is it
you
high
get
enough for me to like jump up and smell, or do I have to turn back?
It's a
and
vent. I don't know if
It's on the ground.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna look. I have 60-foot dark vision. Do I see anything?
So you're putting your head in
Well,
there?
I mean, so does
Yeah.
so does
Only
the
perception.
gnomes have it.
Perception. Probably better than mine.
Natural 20. So
Nice. Okay, so you do see blood, like a little less blood once you get further down, because originally it was just the head trauma blood, but then flesh being scraped off against like the broken out pieces of wood.
As he fits himself through the vent.
Yeah, and then it's dragged down. You do notice red handprints on this, like different size handprints on the walls and the ground of this vent, and also some on the top of it.
smell wise, what do I smell?
It smells like dead orc.
Just him.
It smells like a lot, but I mean,
Anything that we can pick out so I can use for later.
probably. Seeing as you can smell dead orc.
That was a pretty good spark there, I saw.
Yeah, that's fine.
But is there any other creature smells I smell that I can keep the memory for later?
Yes,
All right. Note
but
that.
also this vent is huge, like 10 feet by 10 feet in dimensions.
Well, Alcohol, you want to go down deeper
Right,
and tell
the
us what you
hole is
find?
smaller than the.
Yeah.
Alcohol, you want to go down there deeper and see what you can find? You want to be a good boy? Be a good boy for us? Let us know if we
I
find any
growl at
loot.
him.
Is that a good growl?
I think he's telling you no.
I think there was a... I don't know. That doesn't sound like a no
I'm
growl.
gonna come out of the vent and then turn my roll form and bonk him in the head.
Roll an attack.
I'm going to dodge that.
17.
I'm gonna assume that breaks your AC.
17.
Well, that's 17 plus my 4 hand.
You take 1 point of non-lethal bludgeoning damage.
Yes, I do.
You've been bonked. You don't actually have to note that.
Is there any place on the station where the vents converge? Like a furnace?
Well,
Or core.
it starts at it's like a druid's magical tree that produces oxygen for the place, and then it all goes into the mining colony.
Where is this tree?
You take it further up the hole.
Hey, Zeus, hold up. What I smelled in there and saw, the vent's large enough to fit it's all of us in there. It's just the opening that's small.
Not anymore.
There's multiple handprints everywhere, which means
Turned into a spider and just went.
that's a possibility.
I would be so terrified. Just that from first person in the game, you just hear it getting closer, like no.
If he turns into that, we are definitely having him for rations later. It'll be perfect. We won't have to worry about meat.
As long as you're going in first, I will stay
What, if he turns
behind.
into a
Flamethrower.
spider, I'm sorry, he's food.
I got your backs, friends.
Okay, I thought you just meant eating orc. I was about to be like,
Now, orc
That's
is
where-
nutritious.
looks like
meat's back on the menu, boys.
It is. Orc
It's
is
not cannibalism.
nutritious.
We're not orcs.
Alright, Cashin, Jesus. I'm for letting the dog go in the vent,
No, you're coming with.
and I'm going to be...
I'm gonna grab him.
Wait. Y'all are going into there.
Why not?
It just dragged Grumbark through there.
Well, I mean,
And he was a cook.
He was big.
we could just
I'm
leave.
bigger.
He was also a barbarian.
We could all
he
just-
was one of our...
He was
There's also
dead.
incapacitated.
We could just leave and nuke this ship from orbit, or, from a distance.
Yeah, that's a good call. No one's here anymore. The thing's something's here. Let's grab what we can, pull it up, and then fucking blow this popcorn stand.
Yes. Just to make sure.
Do we want to do that?
Yes.
Okay. This is freaking me out. Let's go.
Yeah, where's the captain?
All right, so you all start to. I'm gonna assume that all of you are following along with Kahal and leaving this spot and
Yes.
going back to the reception area.
Yeah.
So you make your way back to the reception area. You notice. I need name.
How does things go wrong?
Thorin, the dwarf engineer, going back onto the Spelljammer that you guys came in on. He is just carrying what was Grombark's stuff, like some of his giant hammer, a couple of his trinket items he has in a box he's putting back on the ship. The captain starts like, "Wait, where are you all going?"
Oh, we're getting the fuck out of here.
What do you mean?
Whatever loot's here is not worth it. And
You were contracted to figure out what was going on in this station. We're not paying you to just abandon it.
Yeah.
Captain, allow me to summarize the situation. Your cook, very large, yes?
Yeah, he's pretty big.
You see vent on floor, yes?
Yeah?
Somehow, your orc fit through one of those vents.
Through brute force.
And the vent became very, very, very awful. And I use the O-F-F-A-L. Very awful. In turn.
And? Is it not something you can find and destroy?
we don't know
Something
what
that
it
just
is.
grabbed him and dragged him through. I think it's safe to say we just nuked this place from orbit at this point.
Wait, I wonder.
No
This
wondering.
could be very profitable if we were to
Nope.
capture.
Nope.
Oh,
no.
no.
No. And no.
Oh, that is the plot. That's the plot of Alien 1.
I mean,
We are not
This
profiting. We are not going to risk any other settlements dealing with this. We are going to.
but
do
he's
this
talking
smart.
profit. Wait, he's
You
talking
can-
profit.
No, I will throw you in the cold dead of space where you will suffocate and explode.
There's no profit in that, though.
As you guys are talking, you notice a bright purple flash come from the helm of the Star Moth.
The
They-
fuck?
Did that magical thing just pop just like that other ship?
I don't think that was natural. Excuse me, gentlemen. I'm going to go investigate. Stay here. I'll be right back.
Not by yourself, Jesus.
I've already started running.
I'm running after him, and
Alright.
I already picked these two, and I'm carrying them like luggage.
I should mention he is running just like the Fawn.
Alright, so you are running like that.
I have these two underarm, like footballs.
That's right. Yeah, we are
Um,
very light.
The Kenra is also following you, and you
I am
you
not
go
a
onto
throwing
the
weapon.
ship. You. So.
I think
you
the cap's going to be looking kind of confused.
cross the gangplank. You're on the like forward deck of the Star Moth. Are you going down into the ship to like go onto the helm, or are you just looking through the window?
I'd say let's look through the window.
Where are we looking at to see what?
I am
popped?
already on the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all of you are on the main deck,
Yes.
on the forward deck.
I am heading up. I am heading to the helm.
Hey, Zeus,
Alright,
figure
so
out what's
you-
going on.
You open the hatch. You go down. Are you all following, or are you just?
I'm
looking?
staying up
Yes.
on the deck.
All right.
I'm staying on the deck.
You're under my armpit. You don't get a call.
Look, put me down,
No.
dog person. Doggy. Down.
Nope.
Down.
Nope.
Down.
I've been to one of this situation one too many fucking times. Nope. The moment one of us
Sit.
goes away, one of us dies. We all stick together.
Sit. Heel.
Down in the hatch.
Yep.
Okay. So you arrive first.
Can I
Um,
roll to like wiggle my eye out?
So as you get up into the helm, you notice Thorin is on the ground, dead. He also has like blood leaking out everywhere. You can kind of tell that he was killed by a massive amount of psychic energy. Probably from the broken Spelljammer helm he is right next to. Grombark's hammer is also shattered.
Well, I guess that answers that question of what we're going to do next. Unfortunate. I'm
Defective
gonna
helm.
pick up Grombark's Shattered Hammer. Do I detect any like innate magical ability in it?
It was very magical.
Okay.
Can I smell Crombark? Like, did he come through here and hide out?
No.
Awesome.
Gentlemen, I think we're stranded here.
Well, I guess we nuke it from orbit with us still on it.
That's not how things work here.
How do we do that? I am
Well-
asking because I legitimately do not know how we.
This
even
thing has a
nuke
core, right? We ignite the core on both this ship and the other one.
No. There's no core like this. It's just magical energy that propels the ships. It's the Spelljammer helm that does that.
Oh.
And that's gone now.
Think of
Yes.
the reactor is gone.
Okay. So
That's what the Spelljammer.
If you burn the
helm is.
ship, it just burns the ship.
Okay,
That's
so we
it.
can't. So we can't like ignite the reactor and just say, you know.
It's dead.
Okay.
It's dead, Jim.
I was thinking of the autumn in Halo, like just blow this fucking
Oh,
thing.
no.
Yeah, no, it's not. This isn't high tech. It's just magical.
He thought of everything.
Well, you got your wish, you captain son of a bitch. Now we're stuck here.
Yes, we're all
I'm
heading
going
back.
to investigate Thorfinn.
Okay, go for it.
Medicine, of course, just
Okay.
to see what the fuckity.
I'm going to the back on the deck and just stare out into the
There was a
void.
severe
19.
You can kind of guess that what happened was a combination of some psychic energy, but then also, like, when he broke the Spelljammer helm, it just unleashed more magical energy on him.
Essentially, it's him ripping open the reactor of a nuke, or a nuclear reactor, essentially.
Yeah.
So, something compelled him to do so, and, well, Chernobyl.
Yes.
There's a severe
He
lack
is
of
very
exploded
dead.
person in the other
And
ship, though.
Thorin did this himself.
I'm still holding...
Well, the hammer.
I'm still holding the hammer, and this was the cook's hammer, or Thorfinn's? Would anyone like to explain why a cook had a magic hammer?
Because he was a barbarian.
Sometimes you need to be.
I'm sorry, voice from behind me. Who are you?
Silas, I'm the helmsman.
I didn't know you were coming with
Sometimes
us.
the meat
I was a little too
tenderizer
busy
is
running
really
ninja tier.
tough.
Well,
Forgive
I mean,
me.
I just wanted to figure out what was happening
Here,
with
want some fried
the
rice?
ship that I
Andy wants some
pilot.
fried rice?
Well,
Later.
good news! We figured out what happened to your
Oh my God.
ship. It's dead. Like your friend. My condolences.
Like your friend, my condolences.
He's in a better place. Death.
It is the
Thank
ultimate
you.
sweet release.
Of course.
Well, here's the thing.
While everyone
We
else
don't
is
know what
talking,
we're dealing
I'm
with. It
searching
could
for
be a
all-
monster. It could be a mind flare. It could be a fucking dragon. We don't know.
Comforting. Kahal, hold me.
Well, I mean, who's got the highest seduction abilities here? Because you know what? That's the best way.
Silas looks terrified. at
Okay,
that
that's
idea.
you then. You're gonna be its bitch then. Let's go.
No!
Yep.
What
Nope.
makes you think that idea is good? No!
Hall.
I mean,
Idea! Is there any way that something on this station could forge a new helm for this ship?
Or could we exchange the helm crystal thing, whatever it is, from the other ship and put it on
The
ours?
other ship is broken too.
In the same way,
Well,
but
we
there was
don't
a
know.
lack of exploded person there.
It would take some know-how to be able to repair a Spelljammer helm.
And the only person who would know how to do that is
Dead.
Our
Point.
engineer.
points to dead engineer.
Yep.
So we either find a brand new one, somehow jerry-rig a new one, or how much food did we bring here again?
We could last until the next ship arrives.
Last
Whatever.
find whatever killed things, kill it first, and then just I don't know, have a jolly old time.
The captain also has moved on to the ship at this point.
Captain,
Kill
great
it.
news.
No, we should capture it and study it.
You're an idiot. Did anyone ever tell you that?
No.
Good.
Never.
Well, guess what? You're an idiot. You're
Captain-
welcome. I'll be the first.
But
to
he's
say it.
talking profit again.
Yeah, you know what that
Profit.
equals? That equals mass fucking problems.
Well, whatever happens,
Of
just remember
course
you're not
there's
going to get
more
any share
risk.
then.
Of course there's more risk to it, but think of the benefits.
what
yes.
It
benefit?
would make you very wealthy.
I
Yes.
don't care. I am happy in the woods myself.
Well, I mean, Cahal, if you want to just sit here on the bridge while we go capture it ourselves, then I mean, then by all
if
means.
you want to go die, by all means, go die.
I ain't going to die. I got Jesus with me. Jesus got I got his back.
I have already left.
Okay.
Ding,
Y'all are arguing.
ding, ding.
Where are you going?
I am going to find the source of like the oxygen, like the main tree in the hub.
Okay, so you're following along.
Where's Jesus?
You just hear me just go.
I shall tag with this one.
Okay, so you both. Doctor came with you both.
So I imagine we're going to go stab the tree.
Or find out what is
We
in
don't
that tree.
stab trees. We chop them. Also, no.
So,
You don't want to do that to the air tree here.
yeah, that's how the station gets oxygen.
But yeah, I mean,
Like I said, we don't stab them.
Nukes
We
weren't
chop
an
them.
option.
Also, no.
oh,
So
We don't know if this thing is aerobic either.
oh,
you head down the hall. You go back further towards the infirmary. You pass the infirmary, and you do walk into a room, and it's largish, and it looks like this is the only place that actually has like vegetation. But yeah, there's a tree in the middle that supplies the oxygen. It's a magical tree that supplies the oxygen to the entire station.
How long would we last if we killed it?
Maybe if you
Probably 90 days. You'd probably start getting sick at 30.
Damn it! That's not. It's too slow.
And the vents of air, or the air vents, excuse me, they're just kind of like opened up. I'm assuming like around.
Yeah,
the area.
there's like what would be like probably like a filter kind of thing, especially so like rats don't get into there and start messing with the tree. But yeah, it's kind of like you could move the filter and just walk through.
Okay.
There's also like a fan.
And of course, like you mentioned, we don't know this, of course. We can clearly see that the vents are pretty massive themselves just by looking at the openings of the vents.
Yeah.
Okay. Do any of the filters look like they have been damaged? Like there's anything contaminating them, like any blood, anything like that?
Nope.
Well, this was a try. So, the only thing left are the HAB units before we actually go into the meteor itself. Correct, Doctor!
Yes, I would say it's a good idea. We could check some of the rooms, but
Novel idea! Let's do that! Tally-ho!
Is the captain still with us?
with you, yes.
Cool.
So you have the captain and Silas with you.
Okay.
I thought Silas was with us.
No, the doctor is.
I thought there was... Oh,
Yeah.
Silas is the helmsman.
Yes.
okay.
Hey,
He's
we're
the
gonna-
Spelljammer pilot.
I got my names mixed up. I saw.
Seraphina's
Yeah,
the
the list is
tiefling.
out.
What's the
Seraphina,
name of
okay.
the captain again?
Silence Hellman.
Alara.
It's female?
Lara.
Cool.
Captain.
Alright, so, and Silas is male, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Alara, if Silas can't seduce it, guess what? You're next.
I rather like the idea of using Silas as bait.
No.
Silas is like, hey, why does everyone use me as bait?
Hey, if it's a female and likes males, then we have Silas. If it's a male that likes males, Silas.
What
if
are
it's
we
a
talking
female
about?
Now
that
you're
likes
talking.
females,
Now you're talking.
you, Cat Alara, and if it's a male that likes females, then you, Alara. We just need you to distract it so we can fucking kill it.
Yeah, I got two pokies right
Can
here.
we just not use somebody as bait? Why are we talking about seducing it?
We don't even know if it's
Seducing is
seducible.
the easiest way to bring down its defenses.
How do you know if it's even seducible?
We don't. That's just only one option.
Oh, that's your first option, though?
Yes.
That's your always go-to option?
Yes.
How often has that worked?
Well, about 80% of the time.
80% of
Although
how many
that one,
times?
although that one red dragon was a lot bigger than I thought he was. Whew.
80% of the time, it works 100% of the time.
So, like what? 2, 3, 5...
Over 96 times. I'm a whore. Okay, what do you expect?
Very well, I'll figure out a
Someone
solution
missed
to
their
this.
calling as a bard.
Silas, come with me. Alara and Silas start to leave the Spelljammer.
Also,
I'm gonna
Laura,
come
how do
with
you
ya.
plan on studying it if you want to capture it so hard?
We'll take it back to the company.
How about we bring the company here if we capture
Okay.
it?
We can't
Why
wait
not?
that long. I assure you that whatever's happening here, whatever's doing this, we can't wait that long. 2 are down, and I'm pretty sure there are more to come.
And we have a
I don't want
containment-
more to come. I'm just saying.
Let's say this thing is very large. Do we have a containment system for it?
I'm making sure I'm standing next to at least someone who's taller than me at all times.
We can stuff it in one of the rooms.
No.
We'll figure
We're
something
killing
out.
it. That's the end of the story.
Well, yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we
Unless
come to
it's
it.
actually friendly and this is a misunderstanding.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, call. I'll be behind you at all times.
And he said that he
I
felt.
got your back.
And Jesus said he felt psychic energy. So worst comes to worst, it's a mind flare.
Lead the way, Captain.
Best
If
case
you
scenario,
wish to come with, but I'm
best case
just
scenario,
going
it's
to the
mind flare.
office.
You're just going to the office. You're going to sit in the office while we do all the dirty work?
I'm going to figure something out on how we can maybe contact the company.
Just tell them it's killed 2 people so far with psychic damage, and it could
All right.
possibly be something that's psychic, maybe a mind flare.
Let's go to the vent. Let's start our journey in the vent. Jesus and his friend and our buddy is out there at the tree. You come with me, Call. We're going to the vent.
You can have fun with that.
All
We're
right.
not-
Fine, then I'm going to catch up with them then. I'm going to
Yeah,
go wherever the tree is.
We're going
Do I
to.
even know where that is?
We're going to the tree, not going to the vent.
Okay, fair enough.
We need to stick together so the thing doesn't pick us off one by one.
And yet we've already split up.
Well, we're in groups.
At least we're in
It
a
is
group.
a group of 3 and a group of 4.
I'm always going to stand next to someone who's taller than
All
me.
right.
So-
move the filters in such a way that if you bump them, they'll fall over and make noise.
So you guys are going to meet up with them?
Yes.
All right. So
We're
Silas
taking-
and the captain are kind of like following behind you a little bit.
Good. I'd be carrying them like luggage.
So you're going to walk into the tree room?
Yeah.
All right. You all notice them walk in as well.
Tally ho!
You find anything interesting here?
No.
So nothing worth money.
I mean, magical tree, but I mean,
I don't think
you've
that'll
seen
fit
one
your
magical
pocket.
tree, you've seen 1,000.
Yeah, fair enough.
2 hab units!
So as you go to leave, the door shuts, and you hear as though something is slid in front of it.
That doesn't sound good. Is that door openable now?
Unfortunate.
Jesus.
You know Kahal, Alara says from the other side, after she like whacks Silas on the side of the head, who falls over.
Oh.
She says, "I like your idea of giving Silas to it. I'm going to try the route of appeasement. I'll let it know where you are."
So is Silas alive or dead?
He's unconscious.
He's with us, or is he just?
No,
Oh, he was outside as
He's
well.
outside the door. We're all trapped inside.
Okay, so how strong is this door? Because I have.
Jesus!
What?
Kick the door!
You can start
I'm gonna
attempting?
kick. Can we join together to kick the door together?
I
mean, I
she's
imagine
going to
they
start
reinforced it with that
dragging
bar.
Silas off, though.
We're gonna try to get to them and stop them.
All
Yes,
right.
you have to break down the door.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
I'm doing
All
an
right.
investigation to see if there's any other way out of here, then.
There is the filters and the vents.
I got a. I picked up. All right, I got a 17 plus. What is my thing? 17 plus 4. So, 21.
Mm-hmm. All right, so you can start to try to like break through. It's gonna take a few tries to like get through this door.
I was just gonna run full head straight through it.
Still gonna take.
He'll take bludgeoning.
Roll me insight.
17 plus 1.
You fully understand that if you do that, you will hurt yourself.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
But like giving it a few kicks over time, and you can eventually probably break it down.
Can I use my my axe to assist with this process?
Oh yeah, you can. It's a wooden door. You can start.
Oh, it's a wooden door.
Yeah, that's right. It's all
it's
wood.
just it's
That's
very
right.
strong.
Gotta remember, it's all
thick
wood here.
Wood, but it is in the end of the day wood.
All right, can I weaken enough so he could like blow through it with his head?
Are we gonna use him as a battering ram? Or
He does that himself. Are you ready, Jesus, to drop kick this motherfucker in the next dimension?
I don't understand the question.
Good.
break
for
the
you.
door?
Oh, no, not break the door. Open the door, Jesus.
Oh, yeah. Open the door, Jesus.
Just kind of walk out to a bush and I'll like, there's something on the other side.
Maybe you should
I'm
push
just
on
gonna
harder.
keep banging. I'm gonna keep bashing it.
All right. It'll take you a few minutes, but eventually you do like give it one final swing, and the door like gives up and it's like breaks open big enough for you guys to sneak through.
All right, and then can we catch up to them before they get away?
I guess
or-
we're gonna have to try to
It's
catch
been
up
a
with
few
them.
minutes. She's definitely dragged Silas off by now.
Kahal, can you smell him out?
Yes,
You absolutely can.
and we're gonna trace them.
Go, dog
All
person.
right. So you start as when you start like sniffing out the scent, it's led further into the mining station proper. You get to the point where you would cross the bridge. The doctor like freezes and it's just like, I can't go over there.
I don't care. You're coming.
No, I can't do this. I'm going back to the ship.
You're going to die then, so you have a choice. You either live or die. What's your choice?
I'm not going with you. I can't.
Then you're going to die.
You know what the creature is then.
No, I don't know what it is. That's what's terrifying.
Yeah, well, here's the problem. We had one person freak out.
2 people.
Well,
I'm not a fighter. I'm a doctor.
yeah, that's perfect. That's fine. You're going to
Guess
stay
who
with
gets to learn
us.
to be a combat medic?
Don't worry, I'll stay behind the doctor. I got her back.
There you go.
No, you save Silas. I can't.
No, you're not saving anyone.
She like starts to like back up and is
I'm just
like,
gonna grab her and pick her up.
No, please! I can't go fight it.
You are not fighting it. You are literally coming with us because if you leave, you're going to die. This thing is trying to pick people
If
off.
I go with you, I'll die.
Well, you have 2 choices: death or maybe less death. Your choice.
Or death with friends.
You can eventually, just start walking. And she's,
I'm walking.
I am already across the
Okay.
bridge.
Yeah.
Say, look,
I
Jesus
heard
has
none
the
of
right
this
idea.
conversation. I'm just like,
All right, so you do get across. You start to like look around with it. Like this area is like where like things would start to be refined. and you can
Shiny.
kind of figure out why the vents are so large. This is where like a bunch of toxic fumes would be from the rock.
Is anything still running?
The vents are.
No, I meant like any of the machines or any of the mining equipment.
No. The stuff looks like it had been turned off for the day or turned off for something.
Why does it smell like almonds? Who cares?
Anyways, you do notice a blood stain coming from the vent. Another, like, this vent is much larger, but was just covered by, like, some metal bars. Those have been pulled open.
I see where the cook traveled to.
Or whatever ate the cook.
So, would you like to roll perceptions?
Yes.
Sure.
All right.
8.
17.
That's going to be a fail.
What's your natural perception?
15.
All right. Both of you. Wait,
0.
What'd you get?
10.
Oh. So, both of you.
17.
17? Okay. Both of you are pretty adept at what you're spotting here. You do notice the blood trails. You notice the captain laying on the ground. Both of her arms have been ripped off.
Good. The idiot's dead. But where's Silas?
I didn't know her name was Jax.
Jeez,
Sonia, no!
that's dark.
Wow.
That's dark.
Well, I don't think you're fixing that one there.
Is she still alive?
No.
Oh, I was gonna make her
Jesus!
suffer a little bit.
I'll just walk over, just like kick her in the head. I think she's dead. One more try. Kick her again.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, she's dead.
I'm just gonna make sure.
You
I
sure? Maybe
finish
one more
it,
try.
and I'm gonna smash
Okay, one more
her
try.
Skull, so there's nothing left.
I mean, she's gone.
No, I'm
So-
making sure she stays gone this time.
Okay.
Oh, like not zombie.
Yeah.
I was
I'm
pretty
doing
sure
that as the
she's
doctor's
dead.
on my shoulder too when I do that.
So,
Very proactive
you
call.
also notice, coming from the doctor, there's a bunch of handprints on the ground, and they are bloody.
From the doctor?
From the
Like,
doctor's
no,
body.
sorry, from Alara, coming from there.
Yeah.
It's like handprints, like a bunch of different sizes of handprints. You do notice one very big orc hand also looks to have been moving away.
I don't think the orc is dead. Or at least, the body might not be dead. He very much is, but the body? No.
All right, Doc. As I turn her around, so she's a little bit more of a serpent now, and with no head because we made sure she doesn't come back to life. And now we know that our orc buddy is still somehow alive, as in undead alive. So
How you taking this in, Doctor?
She was part of the army.
that was a good one. That was good. See, you're already fitting in great. You're gonna be just fine. You don't have to fight. You just gotta live.
Let me go. I don't want to be here.
Hey, you just
Hey,
made a great joke. Let's go.
All right. You start to walk further in.
Yes.
All right.
I'm always staying behind him.
I never said I wouldn't use her as a bludgeoning
I
instrument.
got everyone's backs.
So it's this thing.
Can we please spread some things out?
Yep.
It's gonna be a
All
fucking
right.
flesh golem, you bet.
So this is the hallway that you're coming from. There's a couple doors over here, a couple doors over here, but those.
Yeah, just fold it back.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, there. That way it actually lays flat.
All right.
Nice flatter.
There is. These are like two larger machines that like are conveyors that like someone would like hand crank to pull like for larger things in. Because back here goes further into the mining area. Go ahead and move yourselves. Whatever object you want to use for that.
Am I looking which way?
We are coming this direction.
Okay, so I'll look this way then.
See if there's any tiny figures. Yep. That'll work.
We have a whole box somewhere.
That's fine. I
It's
got it.
fine.
Yep. We're good.
All right. So far, you don't see anything though. You can proceed to move further in to investigate if you would like.
How
here,
how
use
well
this one.
lit is the room?
It's so some of
also
the
known.
lanterns look like
Oh,
they've kind of
what'd you give
like been
I gave
pulled
him something
off.
almost
Oh.
around my height.
So
Yeah.
it's lit. It's dimish light, but kind of like in the corners, it's a little darker.
Okay. And so, are the conveyors running
No.
or okay?
Because they're like hand cranked.
All right.
It's not like high tech mechanical. It's literally like old world.
Well, is there anything looking that we could loot over there? Kahal?
We're not here for
Jesus?
looting. We're here for finding this monster thingy and figuring out what the fuck it wants.
Loot the monster's heart.
And then, yes, whatever it has, I'm pretty sure we'll find some value out of it. If not, we'll sell it for parts.
Are there any more blood splatters or blood trails that we can see?
Yes. So the handprints kind of went into here, and then they kind of stopped.
Look up.
I was going to say,
You
look
didn't
up.
see anything up.
Okay.
Look down. Look down.
It's the floor.
Yeah.
Nothing. Look around.
So it kind of looks like that either, like, hands... when it got into here, like, either, like, the blood ran out on the hands, like, there's just not enough to, like, make
Oh, it's
spots
faded.
anymore.
Right.
Can I still track that scent, though? Is the scent keep going?
You do actually catch Silas's scent. You kind of get it, like, over in this area.
Do I smell the orc scent, though?
Not really all that strongly.
So it's Silas's? Okay, let's go to there, find Silas.
All right, go ahead and move yourself.
Yep.
Mind the grid.
Is that where it's strongest?
Yeah, it kind of is over in that corner, which is, it's kind of hardish to
that right
see
there?
over there. This is kind of like, has like a top to it. As you kind of walk over there, roll me perceptions, all of you.
Wow.
Yay, 15.
20.
17.
8.
20?
20.
Cool. You catch Silas's hand as it comes down, like grabs your shoulder.
Yeah.
But you also see Silas's head, like, lean back over the shield. And he's just, like, he stares lifelessly. And you also notice, coming over the other side, is the orc's hand, and then Alara's hand.
It's a conglomeration.
Handy.
Everybody roll initiative.
Hey.
Oh, it's a hand golem. Did you make that?
I had a friend at work make it. Thanks, Gabe.
Well, I guess it'd be really good at hand jobs.
Oh,
Easy joke. Easy joke.
14.
There we go.
22.
Oh my god, no. Stay on the 12 that you rolled on. There. 12.
So we take
Wait,
away.
12 plus
Oh, yeah.
14.
You were very out of focus.
13.
1 second.
Needs more light.
No, it's the,
There
how
it goes.
far it can go, how close it can go before it loses focus. That's
It's
all.
focusing on this.
No,
That's not even
it's
in view anymore.
focusing on... Oh, wait, there it goes.
Yeah, they say it's not in view anymore. You gotta wait for the delay.
Oh.
It'll do.
Yep, good enough.
Alright, so again.
Do I sense any intelligence from this creature?
Does that look intelligent to you?
It's a bunch of hands.
It requires more hands.
Yes.
Initiative?
13.
Chris?
14.
Max.
14.
Dex scores.
I'm at 14.
15.
15.
Chris will go first. Kevin?
22.
Jesus.
For your dex
What a
score?
roll.
It was a 20, and my initiative's 2.
Quick, shooting in the face!
Not this time. He's just got stabbies.
I don't feel like this is a fair fight. We should give it some weapons.
You're gonna throw your axe? You can have my
Yeah.
axe, friend. I like a challenge. It's like a total Vegeta move.
All right. It's gonna get a surprise round since it did surprise you.
Yep.
Chris is gonna attack you.
Alright.
13 to attack.
Miss.
Is a miss. Okay. It rolled highest, so it is gonna go first as well. Andy,
Yes.
you have a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw, which is not good for me. Ooh, 18.
18. All right, thank you very much. Chris is going to attack you again. 15.
Nope. My
Wow.
AC is 16 before
That's
I rage,
crazy.
and it's
I know.
18 when I do.
You're level 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Very well. Kieran, your go.
Right. Yelling at it, you have a date with death? Because, you know what I'm referencing. The Chucky character.
Yes.
All right, so to climb up there, you'd have to jump up and grab a ledge. It's about like
Oh,
a
right, it's
10-foot
raised.
vertical.
Can you jump that high?
Can I do-
Well, it did put its arm on me, so you could crawl up its arm.
That was just a surprise
You-
attack.
You could, well, so it's kind of like lurched down,
Actually-
creepily crawling over Silas's body, and
It stupidly grabbed me. It's going to be grabbed by me soon.
okay.
Actually,
You're still holding the doctor.
I'm holding the doctor, and I'm going to be holding this thing, too.
So where's your axe go then?
Huh? I said I was going to grapple it. I didn't say I was going to swing my axe.
Oh.
Yeah, actually, to do this. So as it does this too, like it like tries to grab you further. It keeps like the hands like keep pulling it over the ledge, and it has Silas's other arm in one of its hands, and it just reaches back to the center of its mass, and the shoulder just attaches, and that hand flexes.
That's neat. This thing would be a really good handmaiden, if you know what I mean.
Well, I'm back here.
I tried to run a horror campaign. I have a very creepy, scary creature that I got so gloriously
Better-
3D printed
better
and painted
idea.
and everything, and
Better
you
idea.
keep making sex jokes.
neat. Fuck. That's a 10 throwing one of them, so it's totally gonna miss.
That is a miss. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Chris.
All right.
You're gonna grapple it? You're gonna try to grapple all the
Can I
sounds?
use a quick bonus action to put the doctor down?
Yes, you can just chuck the doctor. real
Okay,
quick.
I'm like, sorry, yeet.
You yeet the doctor. She hits the ground, slides a little bit, and like she scrambles to her feet and she's running.
Fair enough.
Don't get too far.
She ain't going anywhere.
Might be more of these fucking things. Anyway, all right. So it's touching me, right?
Well, it was.
I'm
I
gonna-
assume that's not grappled at this point.
No.
Can I grab it?
You can try to grab it, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna grab it from the limb it grabbed me with. I'm gonna yank it down from its spot.
Go ahead and roll. I never remember what this is. Is this athletics versus athletics?
I believe so, yes.
Oh, it's fucked.
Let's see.
Yes, it's strength
here.
check.
It is so fucked then.
Well,
Yeah.
what's your strength?
My strength is 18.
How do you get 18 with a 15?
Yeah.
15, and you said we could add +2. My modifier gives me a +2 for it, and then the 1.
One for what?
It was part of the
No, your racial bonus is a +2 and a +1 to something. So the max you can have at level
and
3 is a
it's
17.
17 then.
Okay.
Oh, it's a 17.
Yep. Yeah.
So that's going to be an 18 total on my athletics check, though.
Okay, you grab it. You're gonna like yank it down.
Yeah.
All right. This is a massive hands.
Throw your weight into it.
More of its hands start like grabbing onto you.
Call, I got a handle on this?
He's becoming one of them.
I need a few extra hands, guys.
I can throw my 15 pounds.
All right, so I'm gonna use my
I
whole
don't know how
body
she
then.
actually
I'm gonna
does.
roll it so I can grab it and bring it down to our area with us.
Okay, so it does like kind of like climb on down.
20.
So minerals you probably have to move back to pull it.
Yeah.
It is also very large. So you would have problems like hip tossing it, but
I'm just
Pulling
trying to
its
pulling
spot,
it
yeah.
down from its location. Does it stumble at all from its thing, or is it like gracefully come
I
down?
imagine all the hands just kind of going.
Yeah.
yeah, it's hands.
It's hands.
It's always going to catch
Aren't
itself.
you fucking clever? Why don't you clap for me too, sweetheart?
It claps.
It is intelligent. Excellent. Cool. We
The
can
one in the
use
back
you.
cheering him on because it can't reach.
Yeah. Excellent. Perfect. Cool. You have enough hands yet?
It's not going to answer you.
Well, can we
Doesn't
get
have
thumbs
mouths?
up?
It's not going to answer you.
All of them give you the middle finger.
All
Is
right.
that your turn then?
No, I'm not done
Possibilities.
yet. I haven't done any attacks or anything.
That was your
I'm just-
first
No,
action.
you're
I
grappling's an
haven't-
action.
I haven't done taunting it yet.
Oh,
You
Whatever.
have a what?
I haven't done taunting. I haven't been done taunting it
Oh
yet.
my god.
It's time to react to your
So
taunt, Cahal.
you're done.
Yeah, you're done.
So
He's done.
wait, I gotta ask you a question first, though. Okay, Thing. So you're Thing too, then, right? When the Addams family failed you. Well,
Max, it's your turn.
Max, your turn.
you only have 6 seconds.
okay.
All right, I'm going to just hopefully try and make all of our lives easier and cast Hold Person on it.
Okay, go ahead.
I mean, it needs to succeed a Wisdom saving throw.
That's right. So you cast the spell. You can't tell if it works or not, but it doesn't seem to do. It's not held. It keeps moving.
It's smart then.
No, it just means it doesn't like being held. I mean, it holds itself with how many hands it has, but you know, what are you going to do? All right, then in that case, fuck this noise. I'm going to channel divinity then, and just going to Radiance of the Dawn it.
Are you a light cleric?
Yes.
I thought you were a life cleric.
No,
Oh,
I
okay.
said light cleric. My
All right.
dude. Friends, brothers, whatever the fuck you are, avert thine eyes! Behold the radiance! And I just gotta flash it.
By the light. Is that a saving throw or
We went from hand jobs to flashing. This is amazing.
It's con save.
con save? I'm DC
13.
13. What's the damage?
So it's 2d10 plus 3. One moment.
I'm going to take.
Oh,
damage.
that's delightful. 18.
18. Cool. All right, it's gonna move on to. I'm gonna assume you're done with your turn.
I mean, I tried to hold person on it, then I just channeled divinity, so, you know.
Do not expend a spell slot for that hold person, by the way.
I did not.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's more, I was trying to cast it, like, oh, this isn't working. In that case,
I will tell you why later.
okay. Who's next? Oh. Andy.
Your go.
Do something.
I'm gonna climb up on Cahal, leap off his shoulders on top of the creature, with both my daggers in hand. Is that an acrobatics thing?
Sure.
All right. It's my specialty.
It's your speciality.
I still think it's weird though. We went from hand jobs to flashing, but okay. Usually the other way around.
Yeah. Okay. 22.
22 athletics.
Yep.
Cool. You go to. What is what is your goal for this?
I want to stabby.
Okay, so you go to stab it. 22. Roll attack.
Yep.
I just realized my mental image of it like having a bunch of hands and crawling through the vent like that was actually right then.
Very spider-esque. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be what? My roll plus.
Your dex plus proficiency. So imagine that's a plus 5 for you.
Yes. So that's 9.
9. So you go to jump up. You would like if you had attacked, you would stab into it, but one of the hands like just bats you away, and you're back down on the ground.
Bah.
That's gonna go back to its turn. Karen, you're right next to it, right?
Yeah.
All right, it's gonna attempt to grab you. Oh wait, no, it's still
It's still grappling.
Yeah,
It was just
it's
pulled that way.
Yeah. Chris.
It's on me.
Yeah. I'm gonna assume then 23 will break your
Yes.
AC. All right. Never remember what this is. All right, cool. 19 damage.
Okay.
Jeez, 19 damage?
Damn.
Yes.
That's a lot of hands. That's a lot of punching.
I
A lot of hits.
also need you to roll me an athletics saving throw.
Six.
So it grabs onto you and like all the hands like start like grappling onto you and it brings you down to the ground.
I haven't raged yet. Alright, hit points are adjusted.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright. 6 plus 2, 8. Or, 8.
8. You're gonna take 7 more damage.
Alright. Okay.
Karen, it's your turn.
All right.
Isn't it my... Oh, no, it says, okay.
$22.
That is a hit!
Mm-hmm.
And you're flanking, so you do get sneak attack.
Mm-hmm. So that'd be both of these plus 2. So that'd be... That is a 3. Fuck you, die. 6.
6 damage total?
Mhm.
Excellent.
I got to add a plus 6 and it gave me a 1.
Every time. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, Chris. You are grappled and prone.
Alright. I'm gonna rage.
You are raging. You can do this as a bonus action.
Alright. And then I'm activating Beast Hide to bring my AC up to 18.
Alright.
And now that I'm raging and I have my bear totem going, any damage it does will only be half unless it's psychic. So I'm going to attempt to stand up and break the grapple. If not, I'm going to bite the motherfucker.
Athletics saving throw.
Okay.
I just realized, can it see?
Or sorry, it's just athletics. Yes.
Alright.
That's going to be a 20.
20? Excellent. So you do manage to like kind of like push it off and get up onto your feet.
Do I have the ability to attack it?
And that's kind of your action.
It'd be funny if it could
Okay.
just tiptoe away.
Alright, can I take a step back so if it tries to grapple me again, it can't?
Yes, but you will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Up to you.
But it's going to just close the gap then. So there's no point.
Well, there's 2 people also, so if you don't get a hit and you can like run across the room, it would have to trigger attacks of opportunity from these 2.
I just want to move back like 5 feet.
That would still be without disengaging as an action, you would be unable to.
And can I disengage or no?
Well, you used your action.
Okay, so then probably I'm just going to stand up then and I'm just be ready to use my axe against it.
All right.
Oh, wait, as I'm getting up, I'm just going to be like, it doesn't have to end this way thing. You could always just come back with us. We really could use some more hands on the deck, if you know what I mean.
Max, it's your turn.
Let's see.
I'm going to
It's
give
not a pet.
this thing's going to get an aneurysm from me at the end of this round.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna reverse Uno the psychic damage on him.
Let's see. Do I want to do this to it?
Puppy, you want to do snuggies? Look at the snuggies. You got the snuggies going. Woojie, woojie, woojie. Tucker, you a snuggie? Do you want the snuggies? You're doing the licky thing. You're
No,
tired.
that's a very bad idea.
You're very tired, dog.
Let's see. Snuggy,
Snuggy, wuggy, wuggy. Snuggies. 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 Tucker, you're licking your spot again.
No, I sprayed him earlier.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Actually, I'm right next to it, aren't I? Let's go ahead. I'm going to hit it with some burning hands.
Burning hands.
It's already has so many hands. Some of those hands need to be on fire, and I have the fire to make the hands on fire.
You do. How would you like to direct that?
Hang on. Let me just pull up the stats for it because I can't remember off the top of my
15-foot cone. It's a dex saving throw, 3d6, an additional d6 for each. So,
I'll probably do like here and kind of
I assume you want to avoid hitting Kieran.
very much so.
All right.
There's plenty of room to do that.
What is this? What does it need to be?
That's what I'm checking. I mean, it's going to need to be.
Oh, it's your spell
13.
save DC.
Yeah, it's
So-
13.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll your damage.
I'm pulling up the damage now. One moment.
I'm gonna hang this on the door.
There it is.
Are you casting at first or second level?
First.
Okay.
So 3d6. Nice, that's 15.
15 damage. All right, excellent.
How's this thing looking, by the way?
Well, the burning from when you did your Radiance of the Dawn, it looks like it when it grappled onto him and started to attack, some of that burn wound started to heal on it. Now you've made a lot more burn wounds. It's not bloodied yet.
So it regenerates.
This thing has a lot of health, and I am not okay with this.
Andy,
Yes.
it's your
Do
turn. I
something.
assume you're done then.
I mean, can't really do anything else.
I'm
unless
getting
I
up,
want to provoke an attack.
and I'm running on the side here with both my daggers in hand.
No, tiny man! Don't stab it repeatedly! In the
All right,
hands! Aim for
so-
the eyes.
I actually messed up with you. You should have gotten an advantage on your attack. I assume you're going to make two
Oh yeah, I
attacks.
forgot about
Yes.
that.
You get advantage. So as
But I mean,
far
it hit
as
anyways.
yeah.
But
as far as I know, dual wielding is you get your strength mod on your dex mod on your first attack, but you don't get it on your second.
Ah,
So you get it's a +5 and then a +2. Both are at advantage though.
okay. First one was 21.
I got this.
Ah. Alright, well, first one was 21, this one was at 7. Second one was at 7.
21 21 does hit. Go ahead and roll your dagger damage and your sneak attack.
Damage.
So you got
Daggers are 1d4 plus your dex mod. It's the pyramid.
Oh, okay.
And then your sneak attack is your d6.
D6. So
3 plus 3?
Yep.
6.
And piercing damage, so plus 2, so 4, so 5 damage there.
Alright. What? No, that's 6.
Oh,
2 plus 1 plus
Oh.
your dex mod.
Oh yeah, Dex mod, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. It's gonna be its turn. You did him back.
Kieran,
Actually,
we need you back.
he's gonna attack you. He's gonna attempt to grapple you.
Me?
Me.
16 to attack.
And that's to hit first, correct?
Yeah, it's against your AC.
Okay, 16. Just.
okay.
Yeah, beats it.
Beats it?
Beats
Alright.
it.
Hey, Kieran, remember how we were talking about sting bugs getting in weird places? I found it in the teeth of this one.
Oh my god, I just realized what he wrote there. Okay.
Huh?
I'll tell you later.
14 damage.
Max will appreciate it.
I also need a athletics saving throw.
Athletic? Okay, sorry. I lost my train of thought for a second. My apologies. Nice, that's an 18.
Cool, you are not grappled. Chris.
Do I take any damage?
The 14. But
Oh, the 14. I'm sorry.
yeah, but you are not grappled by it.
Right.
You should make me a wisdom saving throw.
Another one.
Yep.
$11.
11. You feel a strong compulsion to attack Andy.
Uh-oh.
Can I resist?
You can. Roll me Arcana.
It's a terramorph.
Okay, that ain't happening. That's an 8.
It's a strong compulsion, but one you don't have to follow.
I'm going to say, well, because I gave myself
The
points in
intrusive
Arcana,
thoughts.
I gave myself points in Arcana. That's an 11.
Oh, that's 11? It's still a strong compulsion. But you're not... You don't know why, but you can resist it. You don't have to follow the order, but you do hear whispers telling you to attack him.
Gahal, why are you giving me the stink eye over there?
I'm not giving you a stink eye. It wants me to kill you. It's intelligent. I said that. And I told this thing already. It's more than welcome to be all hands on our deck. I don't know why it wants to fight us.
Because it doesn't. It's not interested.
Kieran.
Elephants are smart too.
Wait,
that means
wait,
they
what
won't
about my
stop
turn?
you.
Oh! Wait, no, because you...
I didn't do my turn yet.
That was its turn.
Yeah. Oh, that's
So
right.
Kieran.
Kieran's
Shut up.
next. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kieran, do something. Do something quick.
You get
Next
advantage.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yo!
Is that nat 20?
It's a 20!
Nice.
So how do we do the damage calculation?
We're gonna double. Would you rather double or roll twice?
Double's easier.
Okay.
And then add your bonus to it like we always do with Max.
So it'd be 8. So 16 damage.
16 damage. Oof. Ouch. That hurts. Alright, is that your turn?
Yep.
Chris.
All right.
Do something.
I'm all raged out, ready to go.
You're all raged out, ready to go.
That's
All
great.
right.
Do something.
I sneeze. Completely breaks the tension in the room. It covers the poor thing. Big old wad right there on it.
Alright, you used your movement action to sneeze.
No, it was just a sneeze.
My gods bless you. Now kill it.
All right, I'm gonna go and rear back and get ready to smash it with my axe. So it is going to. Wow, that is going to do shit.
What's the roll?
That was a 3 plus 7, so that's a 10. I don't think a 10 hits.
Now.
And I'm not high enough level to get my second attack yet, so I
I need
guess
you to take 15 psychic damage.
15?
15.
Jesus, from trying to hitting it. Oop, no. Okay,
Does not have because it's psychic.
I know.
Okay, cool. Is that your turn?
Do I have any other attacks? I can bite it.
You can bite as a bonus action. You also no longer hear those voices and telling you to attack Andy, though.
That's better. Does a 19 hit?
19 does hit.
All right. He's going to take 1d8. Where's my 8? There you go. He takes 9 damage.
Sheesh. All right. This guy's a little worse for wear.
He takes 11 damage. I forgot to add the +2 from the rage.
This thing's looking a little worse for wear.
Okay.
Max, your go.
Smash it in the face.
Let's see. Is it time to do this? That's totally what I
It's
meant.
definitely time to do this.
Okay. I'm right up in its business, and I think I'm gonna Scorching Ray it just straight up like. Yep,
Try beam attack.
Right there. Yep, very, very good. Fire.
So, fair warning, since you are in melee, range spells in melee get disadvantage on each of the rolls.
Oh.
Step back 5 feet. You're fine.
Trigger attack of opportunity.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Oh. And only.
And if I do Flaming Sphere, I can move it into the guy, but anything within 5 feet will take fire damage.
I only
So-
get half.
That's good. I'm not worried about you.
I think he's worried about the rogue pals.
God, let's see. What else can I do?
Touch spells don't take disadvantage.
Right, but the only other touch spell I have is Burning Hands.
Fair.
Now, you know, I don't really care about Andy. I'll go ahead and do Burning Hands again.
We haven't taken damage anyways. We'll be fine.
Yes.
Yeah, you're fine.
Cue the scene of I was right there.
I'll angle it towards Andy, so if he gets hit a little bit, he'll be fine.
All right, Andy.
I apologize for this, but I don't feel bad. It's holy fire! Who cares? Alright. It's a dex saving throw, so...
Duck saving throw, Andy.
Alrighty.
What was your roll?
6. I mean, excuse me, a 9.
Alright, you need to beat a 13, so...
Which cell were you in?
I was kind of right there, yeah.
Alright. So what do I take?
So,
And he takes advantage.
Wait, why do
That's
close
15.
range?
15.
It hits me.
so you take 15 damage. Sucks to suck.
Alright.
Don't worry, I'll heal you later. Besides, it's holy fire, who cares?
I care!
I'm blessing you with the gods' light!
Andy, it's your go.
Alright,
Is it still not dead?
No, it does look on its last legs though.
It's last hands.
Last hands.
as soon as I work through this pain,
It's down to a finger.
you better be looking behind your back, Jesus. I'm just saying that.
It's Mr.
That's all.
Hands.
Alright.
Oh my
Attacks.
god.
Yes, first one is 23.
That's a hit.
Next one is
You get advantage on your attacks.
Oh yeah.
That's a hit.
Yep.
Both hits, and both get your sneak attack. Right? No, one gets your sneak attack.
Okay.
I think they
D6
changed.
and D4, right?
Yeah. Plus Dex mod,
Plus Dex mod, so that makes it 7, 9.
9 damage, and then the second attack is just the D4.
7.
12 damage. All right.
I like how the salt turned brown from the walnuts.
Andy,
Yes.
just gonna grab at you. I'm sorry, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
14 damage.
He is done.
I'm dead.
He is incapacitated.
You're unconscious?
I am, unconscious.
You're unconscious.
I'm at -6.
All right.
I didn't even
Karen,
get to shiv anyone.
you are still flanking because you're flanking with Jesus there.
I'm
Yeah, you're still flanking with Jesus.
okay.
If you can draw a line through the occupied squares of
Oh,
yeah,
I see what you mean.
then you're flanking.
Okay. So 18.
That's a hit.
That's gonna hit.
Do you get 2 attacks or just the 1?
He's not dual wielding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but because of the sneak attack, I am adding this die to it.
Mhm.
8.
8 damage.
Mhm.
My God, this thing's so close to death.
That's just what
Chris.
you want, I
I
think.
think you're going. Don't notice me. It's just a headache, handache.
26.
I think that hits.
I get a 20. Oh wait, you're raging. Okay, yeah, go for it.
All right.
Max damage.
Max damage. So it takes 21 damage.
You're right. You smash this thing center mass with your axe, and you cleave clean through it.
All the hands just let go.
But Do I see what's in the gooey center?
No, but
It's a Tootsie Roll.
so. I'm sorry.
I imagine though, like all those arms are just me.
Can I have some markers?
Non-permanent?
Not like marker, just like small tokens that I can use.
Oh, those kinds of markers.
I need 6 of them total.
Where's
You know
all
what?
those
Here,
coins? Okay.
just hand me some unpainted.
Where all the coins go?
Here you
They're over here.
Oh.
But
Actually, that would be ideal.
go. No, he's got the figurines to use.
Okay.
Oh, coins would work.
Oh.
Probably work a little bit better because they're all supposed to be the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Figurines are right behind
Hand
you.
me back my Wolfie.
that's 6.
I painted this one gentle.
I tried to just slide it. I wasn't trying to like chuck it.
Someone tell me, did we win?
So, this thing dies, but some of the hands are still kind of writhing a little bit. They grab onto some of its own hands and start like pull off the hands. And there are 6 of them that start to scatter on the ground.
Wait, wouldn't that be up?
It's on the ground level.
So
Yeah.
it's like yanked off, like it rips off the hand and then it gets onto the conveyor belt, and
Oh.
the main body just like dies. Those are all like using like the fingers as like legs and like starting to just try to scatter away. It was your turn, so that was your main attack.
I'm gonna bite one and kill one.
Sure you want that in your mouth?
You sure?
I don't care. We gotta stop him. All right.
He's just gonna eat it.
Does a 14 hit?
Yes. Which one are you smashing?
Closest one to me.
It's dead.
All right.
Don't roll damage. Don't mind. Max, it's gonna go to your turn.
Do I want to do the nuclear option right now?
Yes, I can take the damage. Trust me.
Alright. So, just gonna
I see the cone.
do a flaming sphere right here.
Is that a 2x2? A 10-foot sphere?
Let me double check. Do 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 do. A 5-foot diameter sphere appears in place of your choice and lasts for the duration. Any creature that ends its turns within 5 feet must make a dexterity saving throw. Creature takes 2d6 fire damage on a failed save,
That sounds
or
like
half as
one
much.
cell.
Yeah, so you fill it with one cell, but anything within 5 feet
Correct.
of it. So it's the.
So it's
surrounding
actually a
force.
9.
So you're doing it like right here.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
It's DC what save to throw?
Dexterity saving throw 13.
What's the damage on if it fails?
2d6.
2d6. Roll me the damage real quick.
Nice, that's an 11.
What's it got?
Kieran, you're gonna need to make a.
17.
Okay, you pass, so that's only gonna be 5 damage.
Oh.
And I have control of it. It's like, oh, shite, I've never done this before.
Do I need to roll?
No.
No, you're not in range.
Yeah. He called me
How much health do you
incendiary.
have left?
I have 14 health left.
Jesus Christ! How much damage did we?
You've done a lot to me.
It's over like 30.
Someone might want to help Andy.
I'm kind
Actually-
of here on the ground.
I don't have any.
Oh yeah, you're next.
Hi. Help.
Okay.
It moved by Chris, so that's an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, you get attack of opportunity. He is without that square is in between them, so
Okay.
it's outside of Chris's threat range, but it does escape your threat range.
So make an attack of opportunity. And are attacks of opportunity with advantage or no? I can never remember.
This one would not because he's not flanking.
Fair enough.
That's a hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Roll your damage.
So it'd be just this one. 3.
3 total. You get your dex mod on that.
Yeah.
Oh, right. So it'd be 5. 5.
It goes to try to like scatter away, and you just reach out and stab it right through the palm of the hand. It is dead.
It's like playing the.
Combat over?
Combat is over.
Yay!
Yay, we did it. Now where's our money?
Now where's the doctor? Is she turning one of these monsters too?
Oh, that's right. We gotta find the doctor. She kind of ran off.
I'm busy playing with my flaming sphere.
I'm gonna take the hand that I stabbed and stash it away, so
shiny.
later I can place it on the doctor's shoulder.
If you play with it too much, you might go blind.
All right, I guess I'm back up then. And
No, I come over and give you some healing hands. I just smack you across the face. Wake up!
Wake up! Shake up!
hands.
What are the kids on
No
the
more
table?
hands.
Don't worry, I will help you. I just place both my hands on my head. Heal! And
On the
I just,
hands.
I just use healing hands just to heal 3 points of damage, so you're back up to the positive, my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was such a waste of a good set of hands.
So the reason I let you take back, or told you to take back the hold
slot.
person is this thing is immune to being charmed, exhausted, frightened, grappled, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, prone, and restrained.
Ha.
Good to know.
So we picked all the right classes for it, pretty much. Then.
It is undead, so
Yeah.
I could have done turn undead with my channel divinity, but
you also gonna cast cure wounds on it to damage with that.
well, I didn't know if it was undead. So
Well, yeah.
I mean, I probably could have deduced it, but
As long as
my
you
guy
open up
can't
with that-
read. You expect him to think?
Maybe.
But here's the problem, though. What created that fucking thing?
Yeah, we're currently still stranded here, aren't we?
You are still stranded. What would you like to do in the meantime? You have a while and plenty of supplies now that you're down half the team.
Well, we also have a lot of food now, too.
That's what he just said. Yeah.
So party.
So you could investigate
I
the.
want to investigate what created this thing.
Doctor, I have questions. Walk
Shuffles
off
off.
You eventually find the doctor on the ship, in the fetal position, crying.
Great news. It's dead.
She is still crying.
I place the hand right behind her so she'll see it when she gets up.
You're terrible.
I'm gonna
Roll me sleight of hand.
Yes.
I'm going to turn into dog, and then I'm going to just cuddle with her.
So that would be a Dex stealth. Okay.
And I'm going to sneeze in her mouth like most dogs do.
I hate you so much.
Yeah, that's over 20. So
You successfully placed the hand.
24.
Okay, I'm going to sneeze in her mouth, trying to be cute, and accidentally sneeze in her mouth like most dogs do.
She tries to not get be like, no, don't do anything, and she sees the hand flips out. She is unconscious.
Well, I say for first dates, this could have gone worse.
Well,
Mission
at
accomplished.
You're terrible.
the end of the day, I'm pretty sure we all learned a valuable lesson.
Yeah?
Don't throw
I don't think I learned anything. What did you learn?
something
A
about the
valuable
hands.
lesson.
What is the lesson?
Valuables. Let's go find some.
Ah.
I see.
Where are you gonna? What are you looking through to find valuables?
The rest of the ship.
I'm going to go cave diving. Goodbye, gentlemen. Tally ho! I just turn and walk away again.
All right, so you're gonna investigate the mining area.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and roll me investigation.
Nice. 18.
You do examine the inside of the mining area, but you don't really find anything that would lead to clues. You do find tools neatly stacked around, as though they had been put up for the day before
Right.
everyone turned in. You do manage to find someone's journal that they had left behind, though.
Open it up. Still can't read!
No pictures.
Is there anyone around who can read? Anyone? Sir? 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 Hello?
I'll take a look at it.
All right, so you start reading it, and most of it is just your average stuff, complaining about work stuff, complaining about home stuff, missing home, complaining about work. But at some point, it mentions that a strange ship had docked, requesting like some emergency supplies, and a really weird person had come on board, and then people started like not acting right.
Does it mention that this weird person had left already, or
Does not continue on. That is the last entry.
Well, I'm hoping that person was the center of the mass. And not, around there making more of them.
is the mass still there after we deadened it?
Yeah,
I'm gonna go take a look at it.
you can take a look at it.
See if its core could be described as person.
We'll poke at it and examine it.
It's just like the center of it is just shoulder muscle.
Oh,
I
It's a
see.
hunk of meat.
I don't understand.
potentially other person on board.
Roll Arcana.
Sure.
Yeah, what should I be doing around here,
It's
guys?
basically a flesh golem.
That person was actually just several biceps in a trench coat.
Yeah, that's an 8.
Nate, you don't know what this is.
I see. No, I don't.
Actually, roll an advantage. This is an undead thing, and you kind of worship a particular god.
That's a little better. It's 15.
15. You do know that this creature is a soul shaker. These come about when a bunch of corpses are around undead energy and they are left alone.
Oh.
Interesting.
So rather than they are created, they just happen to come about when necromancers were around.
Keyword were around.
Yep.
So chances are whatever was here is now gone.
Oh, that's pretty spot on.
What is?
The,
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's uncanny.
Yeah. Nice.
Gentlemen, I have good news.
Yes.
I don't think there's anything else here.
All right. Well, let's get out of here then.
You also
With
know that
what?
they don't make more of themselves. They usually, like, the masses just keeps trying to add to his collection of hands pretty much, and they don't make more.
Also good news. There's nothing more of that.
All right. Let's go to the core then and try to restart this damn thing.
With what?
I don't know. Parts.
What parts?
it's got to be an engineering.
There's got to be something. There's got to be an engineering manual somewhere.
Are any of you an engineer to understand said engineering manual?
Kahal?
Put things in the spot. Hope your head doesn't explode as you mess with magic.
Is there a deck of cards around here? I have a feeling we're going to need to be doing
Wait, here's the
something.
problem. We had 2 people have an aneurysm and then die,
The
Or we could
person
just
that can
wait.
work on it. But if we wait, we're going to die.
and then something whispered to me about killing Andy.
Probably that.
It's probably that thing.
Yeah, it was that
Did that
thing.
thing whisper?
It's like a.
It's like it.
You know that it can actually cast spells.
Yeah. It's entirely possible it was sending you a message and trying to charm you in its own way.
Or you
what's
didn't
our-
have to do that to charm me. I mean,
Knowledge-
that's a lot of hands to work
Knowledge
with
Arcana?
there.
So now we got to figure out how to get out of here.
Damn it. That's an 18.
19?
18.
18. You know the spell that it can cast without any components is Geas. It can compel somebody to do what it wants, and if it doesn't, it takes a lot of damage.
I explained
That's
that.
what you.
Enough to cause a brain hemorrhage.
Everything now makes sense to me.
That's why all the psychic damage to you.
Now, this all just
Explain.
occurs. This all occurs in my head. I'm just sitting there like, I understand.
What is it?
What?
It's a 5th level enchantment spell.
What do you understand?
Oh, it can cast something to compel you to do something.
And I refused to do it, and it could hurt a lot.
Exactly. Specifically in your head.
Yes.
So guess what happened to everyone else?
I see.
Yes, you do.
So
As do I.
So it basically
Yes.
killed what's his name,
That
and
explains
then
why
it
hurts so
killed.
much.
Oof.
So who wants to tell the doctor this? I will.
All right. You go
She's
tell
a
the
little
doctor.
out right now.
You have the most graceful voice amongst us.
Too bad these rations don't include popcorn.
I will make
Watch.
popcorn now.
It was for the.
So you all can continue to investigate. You can kind of deduce what happened, but it takes a while for another ship to finally be, or Spelljammer to be dispatched. You have to go about like 2.5 months here before another Spelljammer shows up, and there's more relief crew. a lot more guys that are well armed. But when they realize that you've taken care of it,
Tally ho, good sirs! We have deduced what happened, and it was exciting. Haha!
I bet the
Can we
station
get
is
paid?
the station is coming back under control of the Peter Hideo Enterprises.
Of course!
We will have you removed now.
Of course! I haven't seen anything other than these gentlemen for months. I need a shower.
And then you get paid.
And that is all I got for this. Actually.
What happened to the doctor?
Doctor's fine.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I
fine.
thought-
She was
I mean,
She's
she's
telling
traumatized.
She's
but-
not talking to any of us, most likely.
Yeah.
Did she talk to us at any time, or she just keep to herself?
Probably, but
Probably.
again,
She'd be mad at me.
trauma.
She never knew. I just sneezed
She
in her
doesn't even know you did that.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
and I just sneezed in her face because dog had dog issues.
Dog brained.
Tucker understands this. It's a constant with dogs.
Did
Never-
anyone get the company name?
Yeah,
What
I
was
was
it again?
waiting for Kojima to come out of that.
Peter Hideo Enterprises?
Yeah.
Hideo Kojima.
Why was
Peter Wayland Hideo
Hideo-
Yutani
Oh,
Oh.
jeez.
are the
Christ.
founders of Wayland Yutani.
Yeah.
The Nostromo.
Yep.
Alien.
Yeah, I got it. Alright.
That was good, Kenny.
Thank you.
It was very solid.
Although it wasn't scary because, you know, you
We
Why- why is
all
it-
were making jokes.
I
Yeah, why?
That's
why
Have you ever
D&D though.
seen the video clip Veterans versus it was Veterans versus horror villains?
No. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and the guy's like, "Oh, here we go." It was like that's me in real life.
No. Well, everyone, thanks so much for joining us this week. Silence.
Yes. Oh, sorry, we're streaming. Yes.
Silence. We should be back to semi-regular programming soon-ish. Kind of had an outbreak of the Black Plague here, so yeah, we'll see what happens on that front. We'll keep you informed, or we may just do more random ass shenanigans for the future. I know I got a good amount of stuff planned out, so yeah, we'll be returning to form ideally soon. So thanks for... Put it away. Put it away. Thanks for joining us. Ken, thanks for doing this. It was a lot of fun.
Thanks for letting me.
I'm glad I could bring out Jesus again. That was
great.
he's one of my favorite characters. So thanks everyone. We'll see you next time. Have a good night and happy Halloween.
Yep.